start it out? I think we need to talk to people, or have we already done that? Let's see.
So, not a tentacle to be seen.
Seems to be in a talkative mood at least. D&D skills. Yeah, you want to see my role-playing skills? I'm good at pressing dialogue options. Also, I think I need to change the position of my cam again. This is triggering me. I don't want it to cover the subtitles. And also what skills? First and foremost. What skills are we talking about? Have you ever played D&D? Sound Chaser? I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
Naturally. But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours.
He complimented my heart, I take that.
Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Surprisingly, yeah, that sounds like something you'd be into, I gotta say. I also have very little D&D experience, like almost zero, you know, like a teeny tiny bit more, but not even beginner's experience, less than that. Sorry. It's why, like, I do have some Baldur's Gate knowledge, but outside of that, I really don't know shit. What is my favorite way of dying? Not sure. How would you like to go?
I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice.
I like the way he says decapitation.
Nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be?
We're doing a star and romance, so we're obviously gonna choose the choice that he approves of. Because as we all know, in a relationship, you always want to say what your partner wants to hear, right? That's very healthy. It doesn't matter what you believe. You just, you know, that's why we're gonna go with one.
A fine choice. Now, do you use sword or axe? Or saw? Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously, but that won't happen. It can't.
If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest.
No opinions allowed, exactly.
The better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
It's like, when you think about it, all the people here are assholes. Like, I understand that there are some things that you just, you know, where you like draw the line, right? Like, you wouldn't be friends with a serial killer or something like that. Because that's like, hey, maybe don't kill people, you know? But like, whenever you do or say something that they disagree with, that they have a different opinion on, your relationship bar with them just goes down. They're like, nope, we can't be friends anymore because you said that one thing. And it's like weirdly judgmental.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Oh, that's all she said? Okay. This guy's just looking at himself. They're all so lovely.
Be with you in a moment.
I feel like I'm the third wheel or something. I feel like there's something going on between these two, and I'm not supposed to witness it, you know. He's like a he's a wizard, and they can like produce mirror images of themselves that are kind of like projections, you know, and they can program them to say certain things, respond to certain inputs and stuff like that. But I don't know why he's looking at his own mirror image like that. Maybe we can ask him, what are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity.
Ah,
Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
first and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Of course. I want to hear more about the gruesome process we're about to undergo.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
No, I need more of the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born.
Why is there... Do you see that weird black line at the bottom of the window? The bottom of the capture? What is that? What is that about? Let me have a look once we're done talking to Gale. We should be having a fever by now, graying skin even.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal. I think our bard would say that. Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I'm a bit sad that I can't sing right now, because obviously as a bard, I have to, right? That line wasn't there last time, I think. Here you go. Technical genius that I am. That happens sometimes with the game, that it kind of goes into like a window mode. And then you just need to go to the settings and like quickly switch between window and full. You don't even need to accept the setting, but just like pressing on it reminds the game that it's supposed to be in full screen. I don't know.
We meet again.
But I'm glad it worked, because that line was really like freaking me out. That little imperfection on the screen. Do I feel Christmassy? I kind of do, because every day we open, I don't know how it's called. I think it's a door of Cloud's Christmas calendar. It's like the best countdown ever, because Cloud really is like a little child experiencing his Christmas season for the first time. Oh my gosh, Anonymous, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. You are a very generous and kind person, and I'm humbled to be here streaming at your face. Thank you. Yes. I'm that kind of person. I don't really buy advent calendars for myself. It's like, yeah, just feels like a waste of money to me, to be honest, to get like an expensive one, because you end up not really needing half of the stuff. But you can get fairly cheap ones for cats with just like snacks in them. And I didn't think that it would make such a big difference, but Cloud absolutely fell in love with those specific treats. So like every day we bring out the calendar, he starts meowing like crazy and jumping up and pacing in front of us. He's just waiting for the treats, and it's like he's literally a little child experiencing Christmas for the first time. That's exactly how it feels. And in addition to that, it's snowy here, so that always elevates the Christmas mood, I guess. Hi, Duck. Thank you for the lurkies. Thank you, thank you. I hope your work goes well, and I hope it won't take too long or be too stressful. I just realized it's Monday. May you all be blessed. Yeah. It's just so special. It really does spice up like the season a lot. Because there's so much pure joy whenever he munches on those treats. It's incredible. I've never seen him like this. He's very food motivated, but he's never gone so wild for any food we've given him before. So we got very lucky with our choice of calendar, I guess. Not to be rude, Withers, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Ophaline, hi. Thank you so much for the lurk. It means a lot. I appreciate your visit and your quiet stay in the shadows. Thank you, thank you. Good luck at work to you as well. My cat's completely food motivated. He's 17 and very hungry most of the time. We feed him a lot. Yeah, I feel like lots of cats are food motivated. Or maybe not. It's really... Some cats are really hungry, but not necessarily motivated. What about you, Zone Chaser? Do you celebrate the like pre-Christmas season or Christmas season, I guess? Is it like the time before Christmas? Do you already call that Christmas season? Like the month of December, basically? Anyway, do you have like special traditions during that time that you do? Like, for example, very common German tradition is to have like a circle made out of pine leaves, and there's 4 candles put on top. And every week of December, like every Sunday of December, you put on 1 more candle until you reach the final week before Christmas. And yeah, I don't know why you do that, but I guess you just celebrate like the time before. Yeah, we used to have trees at my parents' place as well, but I mean, obviously now I don't live there anymore. And I've always wanted to buy like a small fake tree that I can just pull out every single year, you know, and just have like a small one. But I realize now that we have cloud, it's not gonna be a good idea. I will give that tree and everything that's on it maybe like a few days and it will be utterly broken. Especially with like the lights that you put on top. I used to have some in the background, right? But I had to remove them because he literally chewed through them, like when we were sleeping or something. Whenever we weren't looking, he was chewing on them until they were just gone. Yeah. He has a weird obsession with those. I like Xmas not as much as I used to when I was younger, but we'll have all the decorations up. I feel like the decorations do a lot to just make it feel a little bit cozier inside, kind of reflect that Christmas spirit in your surroundings. Oh my gosh, you share your food with your dogs. That is so cute. I love that. I'm a big dog person too. I just wouldn't have the time, I think, to take care of them. Like go out with them and stuff. I bet you have sent pictures of your dogs on Shelter's server. Maybe I can find out how cute your dogs are. I feel like Christmas is just not the same as an adult without children. It loses some of the magic. Yeah. Like as an adult, you're kind of so caught up in your own rhythm. Sometimes you don't even realize it's like Christmas is already coming up. I mean, other than when you go to the store and you see all the Christmas food and advertisements and stuff like that. I also see Xmas as one step closer to death each year now to an extent. Nah, but it's still fun. Oh no. It's okay. I personally, like, when I got older, I saw more like the pressure behind Christmas. Just like my family always goes wild on Christmas because everyone is so stressed out. That's why I prefer like more like smaller, cozier Christmases where it's like less planned out to every detail and everyone is just kind of coming together to have a good time, even if it's like not perfect. I like that way more these days than anything like big and special. Yeah, I totally get that. Like pets really just add so much warmth and comfort to your space, and just them having them around completely changes the atmosphere in the room. Looking at them just being themselves is like the most wholesome thing ever. They're like so disconnected from all the stress. Yeah. They have like their obnoxious traits, but you can't really be mad at them because that's just part of them. And it's like, you know, there'll always be times of joy, so it doesn't matter too much. And they don't understand, most of the time. Yo, that character's gorgeous. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're talking about all things pets and Christmas. So what a combo, exactly. It is a good combo. Yes. Getting cozy during Christmas time. It's snowy outside and you're just there cuddling with your favorite fluff baby. Yeah, I have installed a few mods. I'm so happy I did, because after I had like 5 saves with like the basic customer creation, I really kind of felt like things were repeating themselves a lot, especially like when you notice like some of the traits in the NPCs as you play the game. Yeah, this just really gives you the opportunity to have something truly unique, which is what I really like. And I like a lot. Just a lot, so yeah. Dan, do you have anything you do during Christmas? Any traditions? Anything to kind of warm up the Christmas spirit? Yeah, I have so many hero mods. So many. Hair mods. Eating a ton. Yeah, that's a very good one. Do you have favorite Christmas food? Hope everything is well. I'm getting better. I'm not sure if you saw, but I was sick. Yeah. Like, I was holding up pretty well, even though Mid got sick way before me. So I was thinking maybe I can avoid it, but then it hit me and I got fever and stuff. But now I'm way better. I don't have fever anymore. I'm just kind of at that point where my brain wants to get back to doing things again, but my body is like, bleh, you know. Hem. Yeah, I think Mid also really likes his casseroles. I think my favorite Christmas option would be like German gingerbread. It's like so nostalgic to me, and it's different from the Finnish gingerbread. So okay. Wow, this one is mean. We're not gonna do the second one. I imagine a German Christmas would be so awesome. I mean, I don't eat most German Christmas food, to be honest. But yeah, I think our Christmases were nice. I mean, we have like the tree, obviously. We get presents on the 24th. So we get one day earlier than some countries. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I love the blue eyes. They're such a nice contrast. I love like blue and purple go so well together. Like light blue and purple, they pop. Yeah, those are like our frosty eyes. We're gonna freeze people to death with them. Okay, skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further? No. I love him. Attack! Why? We're not gonna attack withers. Yeah, he's so straight to the point and just no BS. He is such a... Oh my gosh, you're so nice, Dan. Thank you. Well, to be fair, chat helped me so much with the character creation. I shouldn't take all the credit for it. Because, like, for example, it was Kaishira who really fell in love with this eye color and just, like, choosing the different colors and everything. The Sound Chaser really fell in love with the moon crescent earrings and stuff like that. So, yeah. It was a group effort, and according to Dan, we slayed.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same.
How has your Monday been, Dan?
Mental
Has it been a typical Monday?
we're not infected.
Or a surprisingly good Monday? That would be something for a change.
What do you think it meant?
Nom. Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted.
Surprisingly above
Well, I've
average.
said my piece.
I love that.
Get some rest.
Let's go. Nice. The ice. Yeah, do you already feel the frost, the icy cold coming through your screen? It's like reaching out to you, Dan. I want to see this part slay someone. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. This. Oh. There is a man running through my camp. Excuse you. Why could that be? I have no clue because I've never played this game. There you go. This is our true bard form. Let me play you a song. I can't sing, but I'm willing to still play you a little tune. Wait, she needs to get going. It's gonna take a while. Yes. As a child, I've always wanted to learn the violin. Look at me now. I made it. Mom, I made it. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, I think we get the idea. Bop, bop, bum. Epic. Okay. Right, I've been live for 40 minutes and we just made it out of camp. That's how fast we're going to progress. It's gonna be good time.
Need anything else?
Oh, did I already trade?
Of course.
Oops.
Please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
No, I didn't. Still have lots of things. Sorry, this is unfortunately part of the game. Need to get our economy going, you know, so we can buy all the good stuff and not die, hopefully. Okay. Why doesn't he? Oh, because I made him a monk. I already forgot that I made him a monk. All right, anyway. Well, I guess we can sell those now. Cool, cool, cool. Oh God, I don't have anything. What do we buy? Maybe weapon upgrades would be nice. Yeah. I think we should focus on that, to be honest. Let's go to Damon. It's a hobbit. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, that's not an insult to me because I am also a hobbit IRL. So I understand that kind of reaction I get very often.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be
I would never call you a hobbit. Right.
These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot
I
from
hold
my
you to that,
Campanions.
Sound Chaser. Watch out.
But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
It's okay. Your offerings are perfectly fine for me. So, we're gonna take this bow. This is a very good bow. Advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Very nice. And then an upgrade for us. We can take this rapier. That's how it's pronounced, right? Yeah. Look at me go. Get that rapier. What is the weapon of choice in this game? It really depends on what class you play. So, and even then, you still have so much variety because this game has so much depth to it, so much choice to it. But to start simple, for example, like wizards and sorcerers, they usually want to stick to like staffs, right? Because they cast spells. See? Makes sense. Monk, you usually want to have no weapons because you are a brawler, you know, with your fist and your hands. You can use like weapons, but typically with the build we're going for, we're just gonna fist them. And then you have like classes that are very like melee weapon focused, you know? So you want to have like big, chunky melee weapons that like hit really hard, you know, bonk them really hard. And then later, as you go into the game, you get like a lot of special weapons, like different weapon types that have like special traits to them that give you like bonuses or something, or that can be thrown. And you can build around those as well. So it really is a lot of variety. Sadly, not at the very start. At the very start, it's very basic. So that's why we're just going to keep this good old great axe for now. Excuse you? What did I just see? What do you want? I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see that, right? Right. Exactly. Is this good? Are we good? I think we're good so far. Let's see. I want to get something for my Astarion. This is quite good at the beginning of the game. Not for later, but for now this is alright. We can get this staff for Astarion.
Isn't the talk of the camp? Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal.
Bruh. Did you just say that my purple cheeks that are also painted purple have no color?
Emotions galore.
I don't know how much more purple you want my cheeks to be.
Aha!
Exactly.
That and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Like, if I'm anything, then I am color. What is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here,
Ah, Auntie Ethel is so nice.
look like you.
I bet she's just a nice old woman. She's just helping me out of the good of her heart.
You're looking awful peaky.
No, I ain't telling you shit.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking.
You don't trust her? Nah, why wouldn't you? Sound chaser. Why?
Hey, bother.
Look at her. Look at that smile of goodwill, generosity, kindness even. Yeah, see, this is already quite expensive. Give this to him. And then we're gonna get... we gotta get nothing. We can sell this. Okay.
Take care now, sweetie.
Is she a witch? I don't... Perhaps... That would have never occurred to me. Oh. Okay. kind of spells do I have? I already forgot. I can't. I literally cannot. I cannot. I accidentally drank a heal potion. Fucking hate everything. It's just like Elden Ring all over again. But in Elden Ring, your heal potions reset. In here, they don't. I swear this is the first time this has happened to me in 600 hours of playing the game. This has never happened to me before. You have to believe me, Sound Chaser, okay? You just have to. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna give Long Strider to everyone. I remember when I was called Elden Mommy, and here I am. I went from Elden Mommy to fucking Hobbit. The evolution. I've basically ascended into shorter form. Okay, so Longstrider gives each of my characters 3 meters of additional movement speed. We're gonna do something, chat, that is going to be a little bit mean, you know, but that's okay because we're doing it because we are a mischievous bard, yes? We are not here to cause peace. We're here to fuck shit up. And that's why we're gonna be a little bit mean, but it's fine. It's fine. He'll get over it, I'm sure.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
See, Lizelle just wants to talk. You heard the woman bow.
Lower.
She's serious. You'd better get on your knees fast. Femdom, she is a fucking dommy mommy.
Saw another gift. Where?
To Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kim,
Hi
be in a
there.
hurry.
Or welcome back, Dad. What summoned you? I wonder.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Lizelle was just being her true self. All right, now she wants to talk to us. Don't worry, I don't think she'll make us bow. But then again, maybe you're into that, so.
A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teeth sling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective.
They should bow to you.
Cannot wait.
You mean so they get on my level, right? So I can actually look into their eyes without breaking my neck. That's what you mean. Yeah, we are tieflings with an F, Lizelle.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Fey Rune, Lizelle. Fey Rune. Also, what do you mean by purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Right. As Aragorn says, you bow to no one. You've read Aragorn. I shouldn't be surprised. That sounds right up your alley. It's funny because Gellis and I were just talking about it a few nights ago. Sorry, there was like a notification on my screen popping up. Okay, let's oh, we have level ups, but only half of us. I don't like that. I am all for equality, so I'm gonna wait until everyone has their level up. Yes. Oh, from Lord of the Rings. Bruh, I completely confused that with Aragorn. Bruh, now I'm even more confused. Why are they so similar? Who did that? I mean, I know who, but why? Why would you do this to us? What are his, It was funny. Yeah, Gellis was completely shitting on the movie. He said it was so bad, like, it made him angry, and that it's, like, absolutely atrocious for anyone who's read the books. But apparently there's some new content coming out. I can't remember what it was. Was it, like, another book or something? Because it kind of faded into the shadows after its hype, I feel like. Okay, what are his lockpicking stats? Okay, +5. Then we're gonna check what my lockpicking stats are. Also +5. Well, that is great. But I have better luck. Told ya. Ah, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. Incorrect. Yeah. I keep wanting to quick save, but then I realize there's no point in quick save. My safety net. Okay, let's just talk to this random dude because I'm sure he's not gonna become a companion of us or anything.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Boom.
Not bad. Again.
Boom. Pow. Noob. Oh, he angry. I get it. I'm a bad loser too.
Can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah, you can do this. What would our mischievous bard say? As a bard, we are obviously here to instill hope and inspiration upon the younger generations, right? The clanging of plates, that's the ghost of Midrias. He's haunting my microphone. Yeah, that's what you can hear. I'm sure it's very atmospheric, don't worry about it. Yes. Oh, the lighting is kind of juicy. Let me take a screenshot. No, she had her eyes closed. God damn it. Okay. Wait for it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, as a bard, we obviously want to instill hope and inspiration among the younger generations. So we're going with 3. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
No, we have like the same kind of parasite in each of our brains. That's the common trait between us and all of our companions, basically. And the parasite can connect our brains because it's basically, I guess that's kind of spoiler. But yeah, that's what it does for now, I guess. Ooh, fancy. And it's also supposed to turn us into like like a different species, basically. A very beautiful purple tentacle species. Kind of like a weird mixture of humans with tentacle heads. And they're called mind flayers. And their only way of reproducing is to infect other species with these parasites. And then the parasites transforms them into new mind flayers. And that's how they reproduce. Yes. Fun times. So that is our fate. And that is why we're trying to get rid of the parasite, obviously. Yeah. Yes, we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
True. They do look similar to Davy Jones. For some reason, I've never thought of that connection because the genres are very different and the settings are very different. But Davy Jones kind of looks like he's a mind flayer. Yeah, same. I can't remember which one was the fourth one. Wasn't there the one that was kind of an outlier with a different cast? Yeah, definitely the tentacles. He, like... the mouth is a little bit different, but just like how kind of you have like this humanoid body and then the tentacles being conjointed in the face. It's a very similar concept to how the mind flayers are designed in this game. Blackbeard was fourth. Okay. Yeah, that one I only saw once, so it really hasn't really stuck, you know, with me. Hasn't had an impact on my memory. Who is she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her, but I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though.
Nope.
Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
You're gonna be sitting at my camp for a very long time, Will.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I'm sorry. I don't need another rapier user. I am the rapier user of this group. Lucky for Davy Jones, he didn't have to eat brains. Yeah. I think also the others stuck in our minds so much because they came out when we were so much younger and they were, yeah. Like, I specifically remember, like, the first one when Jack Sparrow had, like, his first appearance on screen and, like, his entrance and everything and how that, like, really shaped, like, your expectation towards him as a character, how they introduced his personality and all that. It's such a memorable scene for me. And then obviously how the other characters were introduced and such. Once again, me thinking about quick saving.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool, Pauline. Did you have like probably some kind of pirate outfit? You know, I can very much respect that. I think I was way too young to go into movie premieres at that time. I'm a little baby. But I think I would have loved those times.
We could have taken those guards. I'd rather you...
Yes, exactly, Sound Chase, exactly that. And just the attitude with which he does it. It is so unique.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
So what happened? Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
I saw a star and it's just here to fuck shit up. It kind of works with my mischievous Bard though. Also, I was wondering the other day, is it pronounced mischievous or mischievous? Like, am I saying it wrong the entire time? Second way? Don't say that. You could have like, you know, you could have sugar-coated that a little bit for me. God damn it. Okay, I am mischievous. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I was a pirate wench. Well, I think I was 17. I also dressed up as Fro. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Cut my hair and everything, even costume glued some of the hair to my feet for authenticity. Nice, that is so cool. You say it the first way. Oh my gosh. Yes. You dressed up as they shut up. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, the only thing I've ever done is like when the last Harry Potter movie came out. Because once again, I was like too young when the books and the like first movies came out. I was way too young to kind of experience their release. I mean, I was technically alive, but you know. So when like the very like last few Harry Potter movies came out, we kind of dressed up a little bit for those because I used to be a very big Harry Potter fan and I still have like a quite big collection of things from when I was like 10 years old or something. I would have like you know, their school uniform and wands and stuff like that. So we would like do our hair like the characters, in my case, Hermione's hair. And that's how we would go to the movie premiere. And then I remember there was also the Hunger Games series where we did a little bit of a dress up, but I didn't have too much on theme for that. And you can't really take like bow and arrow to the cinema unless it's like really fake. So we just had like, I think the pin that Katniss also wears in the movies. Never done cosplay as an adult, but obviously I'm prime for it. You do sound prime for it, yes. I think cosplay is so cool. I can totally see myself being into that. But I've talked about it before with another friend of mine that it's like so much work or money or both. And I don't have that kind of commitment, I think. Okay, actually, this is a good time. Hi, Lime. Do you mind if I do the sound effect after my break? We can finish this dialogue, and then I'm gonna go on a break and blow my nose and try not to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer afterwards. So yeah, that would go together well, I think. Then I don't have to do it on stream. Because of witchcraft. Oh my gosh, I've never heard that before. So I never got to do those. I think the last one I got to do was one of the Twilight movies in college. I used to be a big Twilight fan as well. Okay, we can do... You've got your work cut out for you.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
Don't worry, we'll try to save her. We just need to lie to the to the parents, so Astarion won't get mad at us for helping someone. Like, ew, helping people, Astarion no like. Okay. Now I'm actually